So my experience with Western sports has been very different compared to high school. In high school you could just go up and talk to your friends, but here at Western you got to go through different processes of in different stages to interview someone in the athletic department. So I thought it was kind of interesting because it gives you a really professional level, but it's also a very small enough school to where it's not too much of a hassle to get through, and a student like me can conduct an interview and create projects that turn out to be really well, in my opinion, with these athletes instead of professional guys doing it. So you really get that hands-on first experience that has been great. And, the athletics are fun to watch. They put on a good show. Plus, we get to air them on ESPN3 and have an actual truck production. So it even makes it more professional despite the size of the school. So my favorite moment about Western sports, I would definitely have to say last year going to the Summit League tournament and watching the women's team win the championship all the way. I was in the pep band, and it was just a great time. They came back. They had the lead most of that game, and I thought at first, they're going to blow it. Of course, a fan of a team of mine that I'm a fan of course they blow it, but instead they pulled it out and had a miracle win, and then went on to play Florida State. So I thought it was really good for the program, and it's been a fun time. So I think the football team has done a very good job, especially with the wide receiver and how preparing them for the NFL. Look at Lance Lenoir. He was a great wide receiver for Western, and he was only on the practice squad with the Cowboys until the last game of the season, but he's coming from Missouri Valley, which is a very tough conference, and he might not have been on North Dakota State or South Dakota State, which was one of the better teams, but it was still a really good team and had some of the best numbers ever in Missouri Valley. So it just shows how great of a program we have. Yeah, no problem.